Behind. I'm dropping out of this race for the throne. Not that I could chase it even if I tried. Not now that I've lost my other half.
Why did Nuwa sacrifice herself to save you?
Who can say? I tried to kill Nuwa once. I was about your age at the time, boy. But she didn't try to stop me. Didn't even resist. In the end, the only reason she lived that day is because I couldn't bring myself to do it. Maybe that's why she joined me. Because she saw how much of a hypocrite I really was. I didn't have what it took to rule this world. Perhaps I have.
Maybe it's true that you weren't meant to take the throne or reshape the world, but I think being inconsistent is just part of being human. I'm sure we've all got disconnects like that in us, even me or him. But it seemed to me like she really, truly loved humanity. That means flaws and all.
Perhaps. I'm going back to the other Tokyo. I owe her my life, so now I'll have to figure out how I'm going to spend it.
So that was Shohei Yakumo. I remember the Saint mentioned him sometime previously. I opened an investigation into him at the time, though I suppose the results hardly matter anymore. If you want to know more, I'd ask one of the researchers at the Japan branch.
Hey! First of all...
That was the same report I heard. I have some thoughts I'd like to share. Yakumo has been an outcast in human society since childhood. Even back then, his only real companions were demons. Based on the statement from his adolescence, he genuinely felt close to them. Certainly closer than he was with any human. A sharp contrast to the Yakumo you've known from your encounters in the present. Understandable. Difficult to picture when all his behavior now suggests the exact opposite. But even I've seen the cruelty of the world we live in. And sometimes, behind deep hatred, you can find a deep love. fueling it. Wouldn't you agree? Yakumo's had to endure plenty of tragedy, even besides the death of his parents. His scars run deep. Perhaps his mission, this obsession with slaying all demons, was something he needed to cling to, just to keep a grasp on his own identity. In any case, it's just a theory that occurred to me after reading our reports. Whatever the truth is, we may never know. More relevantly, Yakumo has given up on the throne. For those of us who still seek to remake our world, that is the only thing that matters. Let's move, young man. We still have a ways to go before our journeys end. Young man, we must act.
Go. Next time you may not be so lucky.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
She was headed for the school until a demon attacked her. I intervened. She apparently intended on a burial for her friend. The general public can tell the end is near. Right now, this place needs someone who can fight back against the demons. I'm simply doing what I can here. Don't get it twisted. I'm not on Tsukuyomi's side, and I'm not saying Tokyo needs him to lead it. But you're the only ones who can break us out of this chaos. Don't lose sight of that. I'm going to watch over Tokyo from Jozoji Temple. Yes.
For Nua, then?
No. The victims of Agrit. Many fell for that Magatsuhi.
You know, mourning isn't going to bring them back.
I do.
However, they who forge onward in dark will always walk beneath the gaze of the moon. If you would continue onward bearing the burden of all your sins, then know this: you go with the blessing of Tsukuyomi. Tokyo's people will be counting on you.
Whatever your methods or choices, you are the only ones who can truly save Tokyo. Become what you must. Do what must be done.
Yes,